The announcements keep coming for the Inhofe Senate seat, but I really wanted to talk about this one because I actually know a little bit about it, and I just think this is to me, this is like, if you want to do political, like, dumpstering of people well, this is how you do it. Like, you want to take out a corrupt, self-dealing, bullshit, asshole politician, y'all need to check out the Sierra Club. And this tweet didn't get much love. But anyway, Burgess Everett, Politico's congressional bureau chief, I guess, can confirm with another Politico person, I believe, that Pruitt's making calls in Oklahoma about possibly running to succeed Inhofe. He believes as former AG he has good statewide name ID, but he's got a lot of baggage too. So for those that don't remember, Scott Pruitt was once our Attorney General. Then he became Trump's pick to run the Environmental Protection Agency. Scott Pruitt is possibly one of, if not the most corrupt politician in history of Oklahoma recent politics. Sorry, that was a very mangled way to say that. But I was actually doing some work with Sierra Club around that time, so I actually got like a very front row seat to how this went down. And of course, they took credit for it, which they definitely should have. But basically, they did a string of FOIA, which is Freedom of Information Act, which is Oklahoma's equivalent of the Oklahoma's Open Records Act. And they just went and got Scott Pruitt's emails and ended his political career. I don't think he even comes back from this, to be honest. Like, I don't think he'll win a Senate primary. Like, I think his name is so sullied. But like, literally, they went and found, I mean, here, what does it say? The documents obtained through this lawsuit litigation revealed scandals both petty. He spent $1,560 on fountain pens. I think that's where they found out Pruitt had built like a, soundproof booth to like take phone calls in his office at the EPA, like crazy shit. Anyway, and criminal using taxpayer resources to seek a Chick-fil-A franchise for his wife, along with seemingly endless examples of Pruitt kowtowing to corporate polluters, thwarting transparency, and using the office for his own enrichment. This was like one of the best like coordinated media campaigns like I've ever seen, and it literally got Donald J. Trump to like ask for or accept Scott Pruitt's resignation. Like, that's amazing. Like, that doesn't happen in politics very often, and like the Sierra Club did it. Like, shout out to them. They took out like one of the worst EPA administrators in like the history of our country. I mean, a guy who just would have let companies just violate any environmental regulation they wanted, and they fucking took his ass out. Like, you gotta respect that.
How he was so brave to, crawl out of that hole that he had found for himself after being banished by Trump, which seems like it would be pretty hard to do. Unless, you're like a radical leftist Marxist. But if you're like one of his guys and he suddenly decides that you ain't shit.
Right.
You ain't shit. Like, clearly for nobody.
Seriously.
So, like, I just don't see, like, a clear route for him to take to get back into any type of major public office. He's going to be struggling, that's for sure. But we'll have a fun time watching it happen.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm on the Republican side. I'm definitely team more the merrier, like the more grotesque and insane they can get, like, that's great. Like, just pull the mask all the way off. Tell us exactly who you are. It says Pruitt never lost the support of his boss, Donald J. Trump, but I mean, he resigned, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah, CBS News article announcing that. I'm surprised none of the locals got this first, like, I hadn't heard this one at all. Until seeing it pop up on my feed. But anyway, all the Sierra Club stuff's still out there. It's all easily Googleable. Good luck, Scott. I don't think you have a snowball's chance in hell, as Anna so succinctly put it. But, you do you. Thanks for watching our video. Please give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more content. If you want to engage with us, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram.